What's up, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading for April 3rd through April 9th. Right away, you guys, I did see the Tower card, and I'm being drawn to these paintings that I have on the wall. Also, if you guys are interested in these paintings, I have a link below to my Etsy where you guys can check out, some of the things that I've painted and purchase them if you're interested. But I was really drawn, I'm going to move this up so you guys see it, to this no thanks up here. Right? Also, the get bent. I was really drawn to that. And like I said, I saw the Tower card. So there could have been something that happened in your life recently that you are finally putting your foot down, especially with it being an Aries season right now. You guys are like, yeah, fuck that. Like, you can go fuck yourself, right? Like, someone may have caused something in your life that, yeah, you guys are just not putting up with anymore. So that's just a little side message for some of you guys, but nothing crazy this week, you guys. I'm just going to start off with the Crystal Grid Oracle card. We're going to see where Spirit wants you to focus your attention. Not really checking in on your energy, but what Spirit wants you to focus your attention on. So let's see what we have for Cancer. Please and thank you, Spirit. What do you want Cancer to focus on this week? Please and thank you for Cancer. What should they focus on this week, Spirit? Please and thank you for Cancer. Okay, all right. I am going to take them both. We got two cards here. All right. Wow, that's so funny. So Gemini got the same card. They also got two cards as well. So if you're dealing with a Gemini or you have any Gemini placements, definitely check out that reading as well. They got angels and solutions, and you guys got insight and solutions, which is very similar. Very similar. And it's so funny because I was saying the word insight a lot in Gemini's reading as well. So like I said, you guys, if you're dealing with a Gemini or you have Gemini placements, or if you're on the cusp even, definitely check out that reading. Especially for those of you guys that resonated with the little backstory of if something happened and you're like putting your foot down now. Yeah. But let's just jump right into this and read it from the book, and then I will pull some tarot. So starting with insight, this is all about insight, re-energizing, and expression. Iolite is a stone of spiritual insight. Do you have a particular problem you need to shed some light on, or are you in need of assistance in focusing on what you need in your life? Whatever the issue, Iolite is a beautiful stone to work with. It is an excellent aid for shamanic journeying or meditating to help you visualize and then allowing you to understand what you see. When we meditate or journey, we sometimes feel we are making it up, and then our logical mind steps in. Trust is key here in having a visual journey. It's a good practice to start with recorded meditations and journeys that help you to visualize what you need to do, or what you need to. One key, if you are doing any shamanic journeying, is that if you visualize yourself looking out of your own eyes in your visualization, you are journeying. If you are looking at an image of yourself going about doing things in your visualization, this is normally you creating it. If you can realize this, try to bring your awareness into your body and see through your own eyes to journey. But remember, you can't ever do it wrong. Just go with the flow and be gentle on yourself. You can learn so much from the images you see. When you get back, write down what you have seen. As you write it down, it usually becomes very apparent what it all meant. Follow what your inner guidance is telling you, even if you think the solution is insurmountable. Give yourself the time to work with this grid and allow other possibilities to be shown to you. Yeah, so this is all talking about a lot of like meditation and journeying in order to find the answers. A lot of visualizing, right? So if you're trying to find solutions to things right now, which you clearly are, you're looking for insight and solutions. That's just double the message right here. It would definitely help you guys to go within and to be in this meditative state, this journeying state, and trying to visualize the answers for yourself. Visualize the path that you need to go on, right? So let's jump into this solutions here with Hypersthene. Solutions, relationships, and discovery is what this one's about. All right, so it says, here we have solutions and discovery, a grid resembling the medicine wheel, which is based on the 4 directions and which many cultures around the world use. Each direction may be meditated or journeyed upon depending on what you are in need of answers to. You guys, this is like almost the exact same card. It's insane. Hypersthene will illuminate the way for you while also being an anchor to the earth. Remember, there are always many directions you can take in life, and each will have its own lessons. Hypersthene is a very calming and grounding stone that also illuminates the way forward. One must always make decisions in this manner, being calm and grounded. Yellow mica is also here to aid you in your problem solving. You may wish to place this card in a specific direction of the medicine wheel and meditate on it to gain insight into your issues you are needing guidance with, or you may wish to discover what each direction of the wheel has to offer. Hypersthene has a beautiful inner sheen that reminds us about our own inner reflection. What you receive in this world is a reflection of your inner self. See the beauty of who you are within, and you will begin to see the beauty of the world around you. Discover who you truly are on the inside, and you will find many answers to your questions in life. Call upon the help of Hypersthene to protect you from the outside stressors so you can find your calm and solutions. Wow, Cancer. Yeah, so you guys are really searching for answers to something, especially in regards to this Tower moment for some of you guys. You're like, did I make the right decision by cutting this person out? Did I make the right decision going this path? What will happen if I go this way? Yada, yada. And that's what this is talking about. Maybe now is the time to meditate on each direction and visualize yourself going in each direction and see what feelings come up. See what you see, right? What you gain. All right. So I'm just going to jump right into the tarot and see what it gives us. Just give it one more good shuffle. I do see the Sun card with the Nine of Cups, and that's a lot of wish fulfillment. That's a lot of happiness there. That's extreme happiness. So I feel like whatever path that you guys decide to go on will bring happiness. Only you know it, though. Only you know what, like right now would be a good time to get clear on what you want. Right? Maybe you're like, I don't even know what I want. Starting with that would be a good place to start, right? What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. First card out, we have we have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, guys, this is about feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, victimized, paralyzed by your own fear, anxiety, feeling the pressure, feeling hopeless or helpless and powerless. But the thing about the Eight of Swords is that she can get herself out. She put herself here. She's not restricted the way she thinks she is. There's an open path right here. She's not completely surrounded by these swords. She just thinks she is. And that's what you guys are going to come into a realization of. Or maybe that was what you guys felt before, and now this Tower moment happened, or something happened and you guys are like, no, fuck that, no thanks, get bent, fuck you, right? Whether this is talking about a person or a situation, or maybe just the way you've been living up until this point, right? What else do we have for Cancer? Thank you. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys, yeah, this is a lack of independence, stability, security. Could be reckless spending, but this is to me just a lack of independence here and stability and security for sure, especially if you've been feeling in this Eight of Swords energy. My God, you guys are feeling so like you have no control right now, no control of your life, completely powerless, completely maybe even codependent on something or someone. What else do we have for Cancer? Yeah, and that could be what's going on. Maybe something happened where you guys are like kind of smacked in the face with like the reality of the way you're living. And you're like, oh, fuck this. No thanks. No more of this. Let me find the solution and let me untrap myself here. There's this feeling of not wanting to deal with something anymore. And it could be the way you've been living your life, you know? What else do we have for Cancer, Spirit? What else? For Cancer, please and thank you. Cancer. Thank you. All right, we got 3 cards here and they're all in the reverse. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Love to see it because this is coming from a time of, you know, feeling like you hit rock bottom, but it's flipping over now. So this is escaping the ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from past hardships, which is exactly the energy I was getting at the beginning, seeing that Tower card, but feeling that energy of like, okay, yeah, enough's enough. Right? Enough's enough. You've learned from these past mistakes. You've learned from this past energy, and you're using this moving forward. We see here the next 2 cards. We have the Emperor with Temperance, or the Emperor in the reverse with Temperance in the reverse. To me, you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys were dealing with somebody who was abusing their power. They were out of balance. They were clashing with you. We see here I'm going to read what it says to you. The bottom of the Emperor in the reverse says, abuse of power, rigidity, stubbornness, lack of discipline, lack of control, absentee father or paternity issues. For some of you guys, it could be a father figure. It could be a boss or an authority figure, or it could be somebody in this energy, maybe an Aries. Maybe somebody who was just abusing their power with you, like if you were in a codependent relationship, you guys were dependent on this person who was very controlling and very abusive with that controlling power. But we see here that this came from a place, and it always does, hurt people hurt people. This came from a place of imbalance, some self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, and recklessness. So, this energy, yeah, this person's just way out of balance. This person or situation, I do feel like it's a person here that you may have been dealing with. I'm going to clarify that, actually. What is this Emperor in the reverse? What's this Emperor in the reverse? Thank you. We have the Four of Cups. You guys obviously didn't see this before. Of course, you guys were trapped and blinded to it. Who is this Emperor? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. Both 4 cards. Number 44 could be a significance here. Somewhere where there was supposed to be stability, there wasn't. I'm getting that. This is someone who's holding on to things tightly. Could be holding on to past issues. They were very controlling over you. Possessive even. Maybe controlled the money. Maybe controlled, oh God, everything. Let me get one more card for who this Emperor in the reverse is. You guys didn't see this at first though. Spirit had been maybe trying to show you this for a while. What else can you tell us about this Emperor in the reverse, Spirit? Thank you. Oh my God, that's so funny because, okay, the first thing I picked up was this water sign here, this moon in Cancer. This person could have been emotionally manipulative, or they could just be a water sign in general. Like maybe they were supposed to be more of like a feminine or more of an emotional person, and that's what you saw on the outside, and deep down maybe they had just issues. Not to say that this person was bad. They were definitely in a toxic energy. Definitely in a toxic energy. But we see here, it's clarified with the King of Cups. So it could have been a water sign, 222s on the timestamp. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is a mature, compassionate male, calm, caring, friendly. He's balanced, he's romantic, he's affectionate, charming, devoted. And I was getting that energy too. Someone where there was supposed to be stability. Someone that was supposed to be like a family man. Really fucked up here. Really, was really out of balance, brought in a lot of controlling, possessive energy. And you're now finally seeing that. And you're putting an end to it. Whether this be, whether you are moving forward with this person or not, you guys are putting your foot down. Like this could be, like I said, a father figure. It could be a father figure in your life. Maybe the father of your children. Just the man of the house. He's supposed to be the man of the house. Whether doesn't have to be an actual male. This is just a masculine that you're dealing with. Right? And they were supposed to be the masculine, the stability in the relationship. And they ended up too masculine, too controlling, too possessive. Out of their own toxic things that were going on, right? That's interesting. That's interesting. I kind of want to see where this is going to go for you guys. Like, are you guys going to, is this somebody that you're going to stay with? Is this somebody that you're going to continue a relationship with? Whether that be, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be like a boss or, like I said, a family member. Somebody that was supposed to be in a, what's the word that I'm looking for? He's supposed to be respected. He's supposed to be like a healthy type of masculine. But let's see what's going to happen here, like between you and this person in this relationship. Let's get some insight on that. Some insight. You guys could be asking that. You guys could be like, what's going to happen with us? Okay. Okay, you guys, this is interesting. Okay. I feel like there's a possibility here for you guys to move on. There are many different directions this can go, because we see at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Cups, which is a bunch of opportunities here. Many different paths it could go. That's what this card was talking about. The medicine wheel and the different north, south, east, and west, and just the different ways that this can go. There's so many possibilities here. What I'm seeing though, no matter what, in order for you guys to close out this chapter, whether you guys have decided to move forward with this person, because that's only you guys know. And I'm going to actually pull some more. This reading's getting a lot longer than I intended. I'm going to pull some more on this person's energy and see what their intentions are moving forward. But Spirit, as far as advice to give you moving forward, wants you to know this. So the first card out we have is the Queen of Swords. This is about being honest, truthful, candid, communicative, fair. Constructive criticism, though. She's sharp with her words. She's discerning. She's objective. She's strong. That constructive criticism is really coming in strong. That honest and truthful energy is coming in strong. Protective, independent. You need to be protective of yourself. You need to be honest with this person. You need to tell it like it is. Be honest. Be honest about the pain that this person caused you, because we have the Ace of Cups coming in, and look at all these water signs here. This person very much could have been a water sign. And you guys are obviously a water sign as well. There's sadness here, pain, unrequited love, blocked and repressed emotions, right? There's a sadness here, and you need to be honest about that. You need to be like, hey, listen, this is what the fuck you did to me. This is how it affected me. I don't like it. Moving forward, I'm putting my foot down, and you can no longer bring this to the relationship, right? No matter what it is. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it is romantic just because we have the Ace of Cups here. Doesn't have to be. But here we have at the end of it, we have the World. The World upright too. And I love that because this is the ending of a chapter. Karmic cycles specifically. So all of this could have been karmic for both of your guys' learning lessons here. And I do feel like you guys learned a lot. Like I feel like after being in this energy of being trapped and isolated, codependent, lacking independence, lacking stability, you guys are finally putting your foot down and you're like, fuck this. You can't fuck with me anymore. You can't. This is success, achievement, accomplishment, completion, fulfillment, sense of belonging, and wholeness. You guys are going to be feeling whole again after this. Whatever it was that happened, it really smacked something into you guys. Like I said, moving forward with this Emperor, though, let's see. What is this Emperor's intentions with Cancer? What is this Emperor's intentions with Cancer moving forward? Moving forward. We see what his intentions were in the past. Ooh, okay. Anything else? You guys, I do feel like there's a regret here. This person could have been most definitely a water sign, because I'm getting Scorpio energy again. Not again, but Scorpio energy. We have the Five of Cups, you guys. Okay. I'm seeing it. There's a possibility here for you guys to move forward. I don't feel like this person even knew what they were doing. I don't. I feel like they were working from a place of imbalance within themselves. Like I said at the beginning, hurt people. We know that. Doesn't make it okay. It doesn't justify anything. But picking up on their energy, this is their energy moving forward, guys, or what their intentions are with you moving forward. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. This is sadness right here. This is sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret. Here's that trauma we see here, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, emotional instability, and focusing on loss. So right now, whatever they did to you, they're really regretting it. They feel bad. And like I said, here's that water energy again, the Scorpio. So I really feel like this person was a water sign. Doesn't have to be, like I said. There's just a lot of emotion going on right now. They're realizing, wow, I brought a lot of trauma to this relationship. Wow, my toxicity here really fucked this up. I'm really regretting what I did and how I treated you. We have the Two of Wands here, which is about fear of change, indecisiveness, and restricted options. They may have been going back and forth with this a lot, maybe telling themselves that they shouldn't be acting like this, but then don't. Maybe they feared changing this. Maybe they feared doing the shadow work, because it is hard for some people. It's scary to admit, to look in the mirror and to admit that you have the problem, that you have trauma, that you have baggage, right? So they could have been going back and forth with this a lot, but it just, I love this. I love at the end of this though, you guys, because we have the 10 of Cups here. The 10 of Cups with more water energy. Here's Pisces again. We have happiness, family, happy families, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationship stability, and security. After all of this, we end here with the 10 of Cups, you guys. So don't lose hope here. You know, obviously, when it comes to moving forward with people that have hurt us, they need to do the work too. And you need to, like the cards were saying with that Queen of Swords, you need to get clear about how this affected you, how this made you feel, and what you need moving forward, Cancer. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to end this with a spiritual AF advice card. Since, you know, we're in Aries season, I love this deck. It's super, super feisty. But what do we have for Cancer? What advice do we have for Cancer, Spirit? Advice for Cancer. Thank you. All right. Okay, it says, rise above your fuckheadedness. Okay. Let's read it. It says, we're all fuckheads in our own way. The trick to winning at life is developing the ability to identify our own flavor of fuckheadedness and then rise above it. What one little thing can you do different-ish and better-ish today? You beautifully fuckhead you. You beautiful fuckhead you. I love these cards. So when it comes to looking at yourself, because obviously we can't control other people. Yes, you can put your foot down and say, this is what I need from you moving forward, right? But also what Spirit wants to remind you is that what can you do, Cancer, so that you don't end up in this energy again? Where can you set your boundaries? And that's what this is talking about, putting your foot down and setting boundaries and being in that Queen of Swords energy, being truthful and honest with not only yourself, but with everyone around you. What could you do to make sure you don't end up codependent again and in this lack of stability energy again, right? Wow, that's awesome. I love that. So that was your message, Cancer. I hope it resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.